Hello, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands I've got my Mizuno MP53s hitting up against the VR Pro Nike combo iron. So two irons filling the same brief. One I'm already using, one I do actually enjoy. Let's see why I still choose the MP53. Let's get stuck in. So here we go, 53 from Mizuno hitting up against the VR Pro combo. Now before all the comments start, I know these have got different shafts in. Trying to get the combo with this shaft in that I use in mine would be quite rare. But look, we're just going to have a look at the head today. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I use the club I use and don't go for the VR Nike Pro combo, because I've thought about it and I've been close because I do love this iron. So look. Bottom ends on both of these clubs are very similar, slightly more cutaway on the back of the sole for the Mizuno, but in performance for me that doesn't really do anything. Face is very similar, a few more grooves on the Nike than the Mizuno. Again, performance for me, I'm not feeling the difference. Putting them down by the ball, very, very, very similar. Fractionally thinner on the top line, arguably, with the VR Pro combo, but only a fraction. So let's give them a hit and see what they're all about. So we'll start with the Nike VR Pro combo. So putting it down by the ball, not much offset, good looking head, thin top line with that little bit of cavity at the back, which gets progressive as you go up through the sets. Let's give it a hit. Feels good, it feels solid. Now the thing with the Nike VR Pro combo is the face feels springier, sounds louder, feels quite firm. It's got a bit of a spring to it. It does feel lovely off the face. It gives the same flight as my Mizuno's 53s. It just feels that little bit harder off the face. So one more hit. But you know, I could easily use this club. It's such a good iron. I love the combo design. I love the way they change from long irons to short irons. It feels really, really nice. So look, if we compare that to the 53, so like I say, forgetting shafts, the looks are very similar. Little bit more undercut, visible cavity in the 53s, which I like. I like that little bit of forgiveness that this one is going to give me. Give it a hit. Completely different sound off the face. It feels completely softer off the face than the Nike. And the thing is, which Nike are competing against, which is the hard thing, certainly for golfers who've been playing a long time, so someone like me, you know, I've used Mizunos on and off through my whole life. And I think that's what they're competing against, really, Nike. So the flight of that shot is true. It's slightly higher than a blade would give, which I like. Same happens with the Nike. Looking down at the ball, it's very similar. Again, same with the Nike. Both look very classic, fraction thinner on the Nike, possibly. I prefer a slightly bigger cavity on the 53s to the combo for me personally, but again, the flight's very similar. I just feel I can a little bit more workability with the 53 because I can feel I can top it out a bit higher than the combo. But they're competing against me, my traditions, they're competing about what I was learning when I was 12, 13, 14 growing up and what trust I was giving to certain brands, and they're competing against, you know, I remember playing shots with Mizunos in tournaments when I was younger, you know, and hitting some good shots and playing some good rounds with them. So it's a brand I'm trusting and that I just feel comfortable with. I feel very comfortable with the Nike brand as well, and if I was newer to golf, I would definitely be buying into it full-heartedly. But, as I'm sure you know if you're watching this video, golfers have many kind of traditions, what's the word, you know, where they just feel that I can't change it, I've used them before, you know, they just feel that it connects with them a little bit. So look, for me, those two irons are performing very, very similar. I would say the 53 offers a fraction more help than the combo, which for me I want that little bit more height, topping out that little bit high, because I'm not the highest striker in the world. But really, for all intents and purposes, these are very, very similar clubs. 53 definitely feels that bit softer, feels that bit nicer, and feels that bit more familiar to me, obviously. But I've been using Mizunos. I've grown up watching people like Faldo use Mizunos, idols like that, you know. So it's that plays a part in your brain as well. So it's an interesting comparison there, guys. Certainly on branding and what brands mean to you. Those two clubs, in all intents and purposes, are feeling very, very similar. Let me know what you think. Have you tried both of these, thinking of trying both of these? Post a comment down below, let me know. I'll be interested in hearing your thoughts. For me, I'm going to stick with the 53s. But look, you know, if that wasn't available, certainly the combo would jump in pretty quickly. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helps. Let me know what you think. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also, thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.